Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Aries, please. All right, Aries. So we've got the devil energy, Capricorn. You could have that in your chart. Excuse me, the devil energy or Capricorn energy, its light attributes are being practical and ambitious, wise, disciplined, patient, cautious. All right, it can also be that you're a little bit worried about this situation or you feel very drawn to this person. But you're seeing here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse that they're not putting in a whole lot of work. And you do see that the connection's not moving forward or may be blocked. I feel like you've got this person on your mind a lot. That your person may be coming in with an apology. They're viewing you as temperance energy. Okay, so they might feel like, excuse me, Aries, temperance energy in reverse, they might feel like you're a little bit impatient or that maybe you want to move things a little bit faster than they do. And we see Leo energy, the strength card in reverse. So your person, I'm kind of getting, Aries, that you might have somebody here that isn't quite ready for a commitment or maybe moving a bit slower than you are. We see the World card in reverse. There's definitely unfinished business here. The Six of Wands tells me there is going to be a victory, though. And the Five of Wands, but it's not without its challenges. Yeah, because I kind of feel that we've got two really strong personalities here, Aries. And they might feel like you want to move things quicker than they're ready for. So they might just be putting on the brakes there. And we get the High Priestess energy. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, or you have that in your chart. There's a very strong intuitive connection. We get a lot of major arcanas coming through, so it's an important connection. But let's see, why are you in the devil energy? And we get the Eight of Cups, yeah. So a lot of my Aries, you may have walked away from this person or this connection, okay? And I feel that you did that, but this person may have seen that you did that sort of impulsively. You might even just be thinking about them more and more, you know, the more distance that there is between you. Now, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like this person. Some of you, like, they haven't continued. Like, I don't know if they changed jobs or they switched gyms or something like that. Like, I kind of feel like you're waiting to see them somewhere, Aries, but you haven't. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I see this person isn't chasing or putting in the work in this connection. The Page of Swords, but I definitely see that, you know, you're watching them. You're watching them. You're probably checking up on their social media. You know, we're here in this reading about their energy. Okay, but I do think you really want to talk to this person. Some of my Aries, you know that this person is probably going to come around and talk to you, but it's going to take some time. And I do think they're coming in with an apology there with that Page of Cups. Now, you're heartbroken here about this connection. Now, for some of you, there is or was some sort of third-party intervention. Now, that does not have to be a romantic rival, although you know your story better than I do. But the Three of Swords tells me, my Aries, you're quite heartbroken that things are blocked or not moving forward here. This person is coming in with an apology with that Page of Cups. They're offering you that fish, right? And we see the Knight of Wands energy in reverse. But Aries, you do have to be careful, okay? Especially if this was a third-party situation, because the Knight of Wands is somebody who's not non-committal. They're quite impulsive. The Page of Cups as well sometimes tells tall tales. I do think that they have a genuine apology to give you, but the High Priestess could be that this person ghosted you, and they may have done that because of a third party, and a lot of you know that. But again, third party can be a romantic rival. It might be. This person might just not be ready for commitment yet with that Knight of Wands. But it kind of feels like they're seeing you, Temperance energy in reverse, as like being impatient, and the Eight of Swords energy in reverse. Yeah. So this person, I think they're seeing you as impatient to move this connection along or into a higher level of commitment. I think this person, they know, Aries, that you're probably avoiding them or not reaching out, wanting them to reach out. Okay, they're viewing the connection as a strength card. It's like this person's non-committal, strength in reverse, and the Tower. Yeah, Aries, Scorpio energy. But this has been a major wake-up call for them, Aries. You walking away. Even though I feel like this person thinks they have you pretty figured out, I feel like they go back and forth. Because for a lot of you, it's like they do want to heal things, but at the same time, it's like they're very wish-washy. That's what I'm getting. But this connection has surprisingly hit them quite hard, or the ending here with the Tower moment. It's making them see things differently. Spirit saying there's distance, whether that's physical or emotional, with the World card in reverse, but there's definitely unfinished business here. And the Eight of Pentacles tells me it's going to take some work. Some of you, like, I feel like if there's been a separation, like, and you see each other, I don't know, at the gym, like at a certain time or at a certain place, you may not have seen them for a while, but I think that's going to change. I think you're probably going to run into this person. They may have been avoiding you. Maybe you were avoiding them for a little bit. What is this victory here? The Six of Wands. And the Seven of Swords, yeah. So I do want you to be careful, Aries, because I am picking up on the potential for a false victory here, okay? And I feel like, sometimes the divine will intervene, and we see that with the Tower moment in a connection that isn't truly in alignment with us. And I want you to be careful with that, okay? Because the Seven of Swords in reverse tells me that there is something that's very draining about this connection. It feels like they're kind of impulsive. I don't know if they've got a temper. I don't know if they're very wish-washy. Remember, the longer we stay in a situation that sort of keeps us in this gray area, sometimes it's harder to get out. So I just want you to be aware of that, okay? Because we do see these challenges here with the Five of Wands. And we see the Nine of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah. Aries, if this is really doing a number on your self-esteem, if this is a connection that's making you feel like imbalanced, there are messages here, Aries, that there is an element of toxicity here. And I feel like this person has broken your heart with the Three of Swords. And the connection may be blocked for a reason. And I do feel that this person may come back in and they might say the right things. They might be very charming, but with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they may not be looking for anything serious. And the Chariot card, Cancerian energy in reverse. So it's like, I feel this connection has been put on pause, by the divine for a reason. I think you have sparked an awakening here in this person, but I also feel like you can't fully trust them with the Seven of Swords right smack dab in the middle of this reading. All right, so I feel like, Aries, I feel a lot of you have walked away, or you're in the process of. I feel like you're really drawn to this person, but it feels more like they're a karmic soulmate than anything else, okay? Now, we do have Cancer and Capricorn energy. We have strong Leo and Sag energy coming through, and also Pisces, okay? All right. What else do my Aries need to know about this connection? Morning person. Okay, so again, some of you, like, you see this person, you're used to seeing them in the morning, like at the gym, right? That's not for all of you, but I just kind of keep getting that scenario, like where maybe like you always saw them in the morning, that's where you met, and then, all of a sudden they stop going to the gym at that time. Like somebody switched up their routine, but I think they're going to switch it back. But I want you to be careful, okay? Because I know that, yeah, this person's very emotionally guarded, divorced. Okay, maybe they are because they've been divorced, they've been hurt. Yeah, it's like this person is still pretty emotionally closed off. And that's where I want you to be careful that they're not just in it for the physical. And again, I feel they're quite charming. I feel like they, they probably say the right things, Aries, but I do get a big warning here. And Spirit saying question their past. Okay. Wow. All right, let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Aries, please. Clear messages and guidance for my Aries. All right, you are all I desire. Yeah, there's a really strong physical attraction, but it's almost like this person isn't giving more than that. Let's talk and clear the air. So I do think they're going to kind of show up. Like if they've changed their routine, they're going to switch it back. So they do run into you, that type of energy. Again, some of you, they're just going to reach out. Let's talk. They're going to offer you an apology, but be careful because they might not offer much more than that. And there's no one in the world as amazing as you. So they do think you're amazing. And they're going to tell you my ex and I are just friends. So there could have been something here with an ex or a past person that caused some issues in this connection. Or maybe that's where they disappeared to. Just get all of the facts here, Aries, okay? All right, let's see what advice we get for my dear Aries from the Karma Angels. So, wow, we get, I think the pronunciation is Chavakian, okay, and we get Jezalel, number 8. Okay, so I am going to read from the book, Aries, because this is a newer deck for me. So the advice from angel represented by number 29 is rallying reconciliation. This angel brings peace and inner unity and asks us to reconcile ourselves to others' opinions. We should find the middle way at this time. Many of the angels have a corresponding verse in the Bible, which can be recited if you wish to draw the angel closer to you. In the case of Chavakian, it is Psalms 1:16:1. I love the Lord because he hath heard my voice and my supplications. In a more general sense, you attract this angel and his advice in a reading to pour oil onto troubled waters. So the challenge is finding the solution that works for everyone, and the lesson is the line of least resistance is often the best for all. Yeah, and so this is an interesting message because I do feel that there is going to be some sort of reconciliation here. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's getting into a relationship with this person, because the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands tells me that there's been a lot of conflict. And Aries, some of you, your advice from Chavakian here is to take the path of least resistance. If you've been running into problem after problem, and love is not always easy, relationships are not always easy, but they shouldn't be that hard either, especially in the beginning. So I feel like the 9 of Cups energy in reverse is Spirit saying, if it's too challenging to, if you are like oil and water here and what's bringing you together is the physical, the path of least resistance may be to continue on your path separately, right? But that's going to be completely up to you guys and what this person is saying to you. And we get in Jezalel number 8. With this card, you should look to inspire other people and sing their praises. Do not be afraid of speaking out your truth. Let people know that you appreciate their place in your life and rewards will come to you. The challenge is not caring how others respond to your concerns. And what you inspire in others reflects in your own soul. Yeah, so more than anything I'm getting, there is a need to clear the air, balance out that throat chakra. It's so interesting how these angels bring the whole reading together. So I do feel that you will be talking to this person. There will be some sort of reconciliation. And then you really have to decide, Aries, is this person able to give you what you're looking for? Okay. I do feel that they're still considerably closed off and they may be very charming. So I want you to be very careful. But there's something powerful in what's going on here in releasing karma and healing. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, Aries. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Aries. Take care.